I run it up when they run the beat. I remember having dreams of 100 G's. Nah, that's the kind of keys I'm putting up my sleeve. But my baby mom's not that I've been hardly round. So I bought a couple handbags just to calm her down. We got straps in them flats, I hold army rounds. My niggas moving like them vets, put your dog is down. Baby drive out and sleeping down. And I said since I'm hoping to see forever. Been around the world, I never thought I'd see it ever. Where I'm from, these niggas only smoke the people pleasure. Oh Lord, I don't wanna sell crack no more. I don't wanna be in jail.
And welcome to Lion Wrestling King of the Castle Tournament! Here is our referee Tracy, who's refereeing the first match. And we've actually got a special guest here tonight. He's stood behind it. Sykes, here, he's the one who invented this first tournament here in Skegness in 2006. So Sykes is...
So not 1996 like you said earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got it right this time. So we're so excited to have him here on board with us. So everyone, Sykes!
Right, thank you very much, Kevin. First things first, don't give me a round of applause. You guys coming out tonight, he's chucking it down, but you've come out here to support your little... I could never do a promo. You've come out here to support your local wrestling promotion, so I think you should give yourselves a massive round of applause.
So tonight we've actually got King of the Castle Tournament, and this is where we crown our first got it wrong then. LWP World Heavyweight Champion! We have 8 wrestlers all contending for this championship, and they're all ready. They've all been doing all the promos. I'm not sure if you've all seen it online, but they're all ready. Also as well, we've got another title defense match for the IPW World Heavyweight Champion! So what I want to know is, are you all ready for some wrestling? I think you are, that was pretty good. So right now, I'm going to announce the first person to the ring. This is for the quarterfinals, and this is the first match. First coming to the ring is Brett Semtek!
Well, hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have it. It's Lion Wrestling Promotions, King of the Castle. History is going to be made as we crown the first ever LWP World Heavyweight Champion. We talk about beef tonight, and you're certainly going to see it. Making his way to the ring first is Brett Semtek, as Miss Sabrice just announced. Now this up-and-comer stands way over 6 feet tall, and he is a powerhouse, and he is full of energy, and he has been tipped to be the future of British wrestling. And what a great way to have your future behold for you if you were to become the first ever LWP World Heavyweight Champion. He's pumped, he's ready, but can he overcome the Viking, the beast that is Arcadius? We're about to find out. And as Mr. Priest said, our first official for this evening is Tracy, who is at the LWP Academy. How fired up is Brett Semtek. As I just said, he is one to look for in the future, and what a great way for it to start if he was to become the first champion. Now Arcadius is someone who's had a lot of problems with the Lion, Aaron Sharp, at LWP's Bash at the Duns that's been taking place over at the summer. This has all been leading to tonight, King of the Castle. We will crown the first ever World Heavyweight Champion. Here he comes. Look at this force of brutality. in Arcadius. It's like a big nasty wrecking machine. Now Brett Semtex, he's tall, he hits the gym quite a bit, but look at Arcadius. That is like a pit bull coming at you. And talking of pit bulls, of course, the legendary tag team, the UK Pitbulls, both Bulk and Big Dave, are also in this tournament, and they will be in action later on tonight. Here we go, focusing on the first matchup for the evening. Arcadius versus Brett Semtex. Great to be here at the castle here in Skegness. And of course one of our other officials here this evening, Sykes, who won King of the Castle tournament a long time ago. Former promoter of Real Deal Wrestling, so it's great to have him here at Lion Wrestling Promotions. And talking of Aaron Sharp as well, the IPW World Heavyweight Championship will be defended tonight. Okay, so once this contest is over, we will find out who goes to the next round. Okay. I was not expecting that. Mutual show of respect from both gentlemen. So here we go. Brett Semtex, of course, has some MMA background, kickboxing background, I must add on as well. So will that favour? But Arcadius is the more experienced of the two. Trained at the Al Snow Wrestling Academy. Both heavyweights lock up. I'll tell you what, this is definitely a true heavyweight tournament. The big guys that are in this. It's all about the big boys here tonight. Arcadius takes down Semtex. Arcadius, he's all about brawling, he's all about fighting, but I have to say he is a skilled wrestler, and we were seeing that briefly just there. Semtex now, with his strength, takes down Arcadius. Lovely reversal from Arcadius, front face lock. Semtex not too far away from the ropes. Semtex reverses, and look at this. History-making night here this evening. LWP, the future of British wrestling. Don't forget to follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course, www.lionwrestlingpromotions.com. And you can find out all the information on the superstars of LWP. And a lot of them have a huge statement to make as they look to become the first champion. Some great wrestling we're seeing here. Nice lovely takedown from Semtex. The crowd wearing on Arcadius. Look at this hold from Brett Semtex. He has that, we had that leg locked in, now he's gone back to the front face lock. Pick a body part, I'd say. Now he goes for a headlock. Arcadius sends Semtex into the ropes. Is he going to send him down? Nobody moves. Neither man goes down. This is what it's all about, to become the World Heavyweight Champion. This belt will be defended around the world. As Mr. Brees has stated, both men go down, thinking alike with a shoulder tackle. Winded both gentlemen. Semtex looking to regroup. I think Arcadius is hurt. Arcadius has had some shoulder injuries in the past. Has kept him out of action for quite some time. But he did say on the way to the building tonight that he is 100% and he would do whatever it takes to get to the final of this tournament. And did you see Arcadius threw an MMA style kick and Semtex retaliates? Arcadius needs to play at his strength, which is the brawling. I'm not sure if you want to throw hands with Semtex though. Look at this. Safe to say the ring has been especially reinforced for this event. Little Odish match. Ducks a clothesline and a scoop slam. Whoa, hold on, does he go? No, he doesn't. It's a fall away slam by Arcadius. He needs to stay on Semtex now. Could be going for a suplex perhaps. Yeah, Arcadius. This is one of Arcadius' specialities. But can he hold Semtex in that position up in the air for as long as he has done with so many others? And he has done. Look at the impressiveness there from Arcadius. He goes to the cover, hooks the leg. It could all be over for Semtex, but he gets the shoulder up. Arcadius stomps the back of Brett Semtex. Needs to stay on him, don't give him any time to recover. Huge forearm right to the back. Arcadius proving to be the more favourite of the two with the Skegness crowd, a sold out Skegness crowd at the castle this evening. Semtex with a knee to the gut of Arcadius and another. What's he going to go for? Another knee to the gut. Another knee. Could be tiring out the big man. Shots to the ribs. Keep him in the corner, unless he goes down to the canvas, then drag him to the centre of the ring. That'll be my motto. Irish whip to the corner. Semtex looking for a European uppercut. Oh, look at that, lovely T-bone suplex. I was not expecting that. And Arcadius kicks out just at the last second. Impressive match we're seeing at King of the Castle. Not sure if Arcadius knows where he is. Look at the strength of Semtex. A huge scoop slam. Goes for another cover. Two. Showing some desperation. Semtex is getting frustrated, but that's what's going to make you lead to making mistakes. Stay focused. Up on the shoulders. Could he be going for a kamikaze crash? But no. Here comes Arcadius. Snake eyes. And a huge lariat. Turns Semtex inside out. It's knocked the wind out of Arcadius. Arcadius could have had the match won. This could have all been over if Arcadius had the pinfall. But it seems like he wants to inflict some more punishment. No. Now he goes for the pinfall. There's a one. There's a two. Semtex just gets the shoulder up. I think Arcadius took a little too long. Referee Tracy goes for the count again. Once more, Semtex gets the shoulder up. How much more can both gentlemen take? Semtex, European uppercut, and a huge shot to the ribs, and wow, I think he may have knocked out Arcadius with that cover. Two, oh my goodness. Just when you think it's all over, Arcadius is still in the game. Both men want to lead this company. What a career highlight this would be for the rookie Semtex. And Arcadius looks to add another belt to his resume. Suplex by Semtex in the centre of the ring. He hooks the cover. That could all be she wrote, but again, Arcadius kicks out. It seems like the more you're hurting Arcadius, the more angry he might get, and the more he's going to lash out. Arcadius quickly getting to his feet, but Semtex is ready. Up on the shoulders. No, Arcadius reverses. Up on the shoulders. And a huge sideaway slam. And there's the free count. Arcadius advances to the next round of the tournament. Unlucky for Brett Semtex. He put up one hell of a fight.
And advancing to the next round of the tournament,
There we have it. Arcadius advances to the next round of the LWP Heavyweight Championship tournament.
Ladies and gents, what an amazing opening match. Let's hear it for the winner, Arcadius, and the valiant effort from Brett Semtex.
Peter Nixon from Cambridge, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be taking on Brad O'Brien in a first round matchup for the LWP World Heavyweight Championship tournament. Now, Peter Nixon is someone who I've followed for many, many years now, and one of the most entertaining individuals on the British wrestling scene. Now, him and Brad O'Brien have known each other for a very long time, so this should be a very interesting encounter. Peter Nixon has been a champion for multiple promotions in the United Kingdom, and he looks to add another here this evening if he can get the job done. Of course, Arcadius beat Brett Semtex to advance to the next round. So we'll see what happens here.
And now, making his way to the ring is Brad O'Brien.
Very flamboyant character is Brad O'Brien. And I think he's got everything it takes to become LWP champion. These two are certainly the more lighter individuals amongst the heavyweights in this tournament, but don't let that fool you. Both of these men are very experienced professional wrestlers. There he is, the King of Couture, Brad O'Brien. Some say he's a narcissist, some say he's a prima donna. I'd say he's actually a tough individual. Safe to say that he will do whatever it takes to get the job done. But we'll see how he fares against Mr. Peter Nixon. If he stares at that mirror for far too long, then he's not going to get anywhere. Very nice jacket though, I must say I'm admiring the jacket of Brad O'Brien. Doesn't match up to Peter Nixon's braces though, let's be honest. Once again folks, we thank you so much for joining us in Skegness. A sold out crowd this evening at King of the Castle. Said this is to crown the first ever LWP Lion Wrestling Promotions World Heavyweight Champion. We've got plenty more action to come here this evening. Just see Brad O'Brien kissing that mirror. And there's the bell. Here we go. Who is it that's going to join Arcadius in the second round? Well, of course, nothing new about Brad O'Brien. The King of Couture taking his time. One thing to say, I said earlier about both men being very experienced professional wrestlers. Both very good at the groundwork. They were trained from a very highly respected training school based in Norwich. If you want to train to become a professional wrestler, to be the very best in British wrestling, then you want to head over to the LWP Academy run by the Lion himself, Aaron Sharp. For more information, head over to lionwrestlingpromotions.com. And it's not just wrestling training, of course, it's all about strengthening, conditioning, acting skills, how to conduct yourself with respect and integrity. They'll teach it all at LWP. Lovely nip up from Mr. Peter Nixon, and he reverses that wrist lock to Brad O'Brien. And a lovely reversal from the King of Couture. There's Peter Nixon with a lovely reversal. Goes for the headlock. Lovely takedown, still hanging on to the head. Watch those shoulders. Yep, that's what I was talking about. Well, who's going to be the one to overcome the other? Peter Nixon still has that head in place, but Brad O'Brien quickly reverses. Lovely arm drag from O'Brien. Careful of Nixon's feet, not too far from the rope, so that would be in order to be a rope break. Sends O'Brien into the corner. And a monkey flip from Nixon. Look at that, the King of Couture lands on his feet. May not like his attitude, but a great athlete he is. Mr. Nixon is back on form, however. Oh, but look at this, O'Brien with a quick cover. We're going to see a very quick back and forth wrestling contest here. I can tell, we're seeing that already. His legs locked around the head of Peter Nixon. And the Skegness crowd trying to give Nixon all the encouragement that they can give him. Look at this. Combine this with the skills of the great legends such as Danny Boy Collins, Johnny Saint. Peter Nixon learned from some of the best in British wrestling. A test of strength between these two. Well, it's fair to say that Brad O'Brien is probably the more in shape, but that's not to say Peter Nixon isn't in shape. He just doesn't tend to show it that much. But Nixon's already winning that contest so far. Could turn that into a surfboard if he could. If he could lock those legs a bit. Oh, but lovely reversal. In the centre of the ring. Listen to this crowd in Skegness. They're having a great evening. And we've got so much more to come. Sends him over, down to the canvas. Just about gets that shoulder up, does O'Brien. And again, O'Brien with the shoulder up. Look at Brad O'Brien. This is definitely looking back to the shades of Johnny Saint and Clive Myers, etc. Brad O'Brien takes a walk. You need to regain your A game. This isn't just an ordinary match. This is a first round match to go to the next round of the tournament. It looked like Nixon was going to fly. O'Brien saw it coming. And it looks like Brad O'Brien could get counted out if he's not careful. Biding his time. And a clothesline from the King of Couture. Goes for the pinfall. Only got a 1 count. Brad O'Brien complaining that the referee was not down fast enough. And a knee straight to the face. Peter Nixon needs to somehow find a way to regroup and come back. And Brad O'Brien just drops Nixon down to the canvas. He's going for a choke. That's a slight choke I thought I saw there. Nixon desperately trying to reach the power, the fire, the energy from the sold-out Skegness crowd. But Brad O'Brien does have the advantage. It's a choke. I'm pretty sure that's a choke. Referee's counting. I mean, yeah, it's a pinfall, but I'm pretty sure Brad O'Brien is choking Peter Nixon. Could be going for a suplex and onto the top rope. Peter Nixon just hanging like a lamb in a slaughterhouse. And that knee to the back of the neck, that's going to cause a lot of nerve damage. Maybe it's all over for Peter Nixon. Brad O'Brien hooks the leg. Peter Nixon somehow finds a way to kick out. I'm surprised Peter Nixon's moving after that. Now sends Nixon, but Nixon reverses with an Irish whip to the corner. Looks like he was going to go for another monkey flip, but O'Brien sends him over the top rope, but he lands on the apron. Nixon into the ropes, and a beautiful drop kick from the King of Couture. He goes for the cover. There's a 2, but Nixon kicks out again. Starting to see a bit of frustration on the part of Brad O'Brien. I mean, after some of the punishment that Nixon's taken, I'm surprised he's still in the game. The referee might have to put a stoppage to this matchup. The scoop slam drills him into the centre of the ring. Once again, Peter Nixon kicks out. He knows what's at stake. He wants to add another championship to his resume. He wants to become the first ever Lion Wrestling Promotions World Heavyweight Champion. An opportunity to defend that belt abroad against some of the very best in professional wrestling. Oh, and a lovely power slam from Brad O'Brien. A snap powerbomb. Nixon just sprinted towards him, and Brad O'Brien just caught him with that snap power slam out of nowhere. Wasn't enough though. European uppercut. Going for a suplex. Another cover. Peter Nixon just won't stay down. What do you have to do to keep Peter Nixon down? I think Brad O'Brien is running out of options. Calling for Nixon to get up. And a running knee to the face. I think that's it. Once again, Peter Nixon just won't stay down. Oh look, Nixon saw it coming. Russian leg sweep. Both men are down. And this could be the opener that Peter Nixon needs. Referee checking on Nixon to see if he can continue, and he says yes. And that's caused Brad O'Brien to feel a little bit dazed. Ooh, where on earth has Peter Nixon found this energy? A back elbow, a drop kick that sends O'Brien into the corner. Elbow. And going for a running bulldog. Feels like we're at even odds now. How on earth has Peter Nixon found this energy? I really do not know. The braces are still on tight. Flying cross body from the ropes. He hooks the leg. 2 3/4, I'd say. Nixon just inches away from going to the next round of the tournament. Sends him into the corner. Oh, this dangerous territories we are looking at. Looked like Nixon was possibly going for a superplex. He's going back up top. I don't like the look of this. I don't think it's going to be a superplex. It could be. And it's a Frankensteiner from the top rope. Beautifully connected in the centre of the ring. There's 2. Wow. I did not expect Brad O'Brien to kick out of that one. What a matchup we're seeing at King of the Castle. Both men want this opportunity so badly. Brad O'Brien out of the corner. Went for another running knee, but Nixon saw it coming. And there is a code breaker from the second rope, and that might do the job. There's 1, there's 2. Oh, wow. Brad O'Brien grabbing hold of the bottom rope. Knew his ring positioning very well. I have to say, I can't fault that at all. Very well scouted. Maybe if he hits another one, try and get him in the centre of the ring, that might be over. O'Brien shrugs it off. Up on the shoulders. No. He's going to cut to him like a diamond. Vertical. No. Give one, give all on this one. I think whoever nails it first, that's probably going to be it. Going for a torture rack. That's got to be over with, surely. And there's a 3. The King of Couture has done it. He's overcome Peter Nixon, and he joins Arcadius in the next round of the tournament.
Advancing to the next round of the tournament, the King of Couture, Brad O'Brien.
What a contest we've just seen here at King of the Castle. And now the King of Couture joins Arcadius in the second round of the championship tournament. Well, I said earlier on about the pit bulls being in action, and here comes the first. It's Big Dave. Former strongman. He took a break from professional wrestling for quite some time, and he is back. He is back to make a statement. The UK Pitbulls have dominated the British Wrestling Tag Team division for over 2 decades. But both men want to prove that they can mash it up in the singles divisions. And do you know what? And to be fair, both Bulk and Big Dave, they have won singles heavyweight championships for multiple promotions throughout the years. But one question that tends to bother me is, what were to happen if both Big Dave and Bulk make it to the final together? That would be a first. The UK Pitbulls could go head to head against each other in the final. That's never been done before. Big Dave in tremendous shape, the best shape that he's ever been in since his comeback. This man has been in the ring with the likes of Earthquake, Jake the Snake Roberts, the New Breed, some of the most legendary tag teams in the world of wrestling. Well, Big Effin' Joe, his speciality is definitely in the deathmatch style of wrestling. But when he wants to, he can mix it up as a professional wrestler when he wants. I mean, he was trained professionally. But when Big Joe could show that he could mix it up, you know, when it involves light tubes, you know, fire, flaming tables, barbed wire. He's flown all over the world and taken part in some of the deadliest matches in wrestling history. And he's here tonight at King of the Castle to become the first ever World Heavyweight Champion. Hailing from Great Yarmouth. And he's someone who's actually, he's got a lot of history with Big Dave. He's someone who was actually once trained by the UK Pitbulls as well. So it's not just anybody that Big Dave is in there with. You could say teacher against student in a way. How fired up is Big Effin' Joe? But someone's O has got to go. Is it Big Dave or is it Big Effin' Joe? I must also point out as well, this is not a no disqualification matchup. So you're not going to see light tubes, you're not going to see glass, you're not going to see steel chairs. Big Joe has got to play to Big Dave's strengths, and that is professional wrestling. This is going to be very, very interesting. Big Joe, the taller of the two. Big Effin' Joe, as he's often referred to. As I said, these two do have a lot of history. So, Big Joe and Big So, apologies there for the technical difficulties, but let's get on with this this quarter-final matchup. Big Joe versus Big Dave. This contest could get ugly very, very quickly, but remember, it's an exhibition in terms of the rules of wrestling. No, there isn't a no disqualification. This is not a street fight. This is to go to the next round of the championship tournament. Both men with a lock-up, and Big Joe with huge strikes. Big Dave follows up with his own. Look at that shot. And Big Effing Joe fires back. This matchup has started fast very quickly. Big Dave with a clothesline to Big Joe, but he won't go down. Big Joe follows up with a clothesline. Tried sending Big Dave over the top rope, but he would not shift. He would not go anywhere. And that was a big mistake. Went for a flying crossbody, and Big Dave captured him and planted him in the centre of the ring. And a crossbody of his own goes for a cover, and Big Joe kicks out at one. These two have been eager to go at it from that moment the bell sounded. And Big Dave with a power slam to Effing Joe. Going to work on the arm. Slow the pace of the matchup right down if he can. Tire out Big Effing Joe. But Joe will find a way to come back and win if he has to. And a splash into the corner. Irish whip to Big Joe again, sends him into the corner. Joe comes out of the corner. And a fall away slam. Joe goes down. I'm sure both Bulk and C.W. Davis are paying very close attention to this match. As I said earlier, it'd be very, very interesting to see if the Pitbulls had to go at it in this tournament. They've got such mutual respect for each other as brothers. Everything they've accomplished. As I said, both champions in both singles and tag division. Big Effing Joe has been a champion for deathmatch promotions. He's taken part in some of the deadliest matches around the country, and there is a diamond cutter. He hooks the leg. Oh, and that was nearly a free count. Big Dave managed to get his shoulder up at the last second. And a smart move by the veteran. Goes to the outside, but Big Joe follows. And this is where it starts to get ugly. Remember, this isn't Falls Count Anywhere or anything. There is disqualifications, there is count-outs. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Oh, do excuse me. The way to win is by pinfall, submission and count-outs and disqualifications. Do excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Big Joe grabs a chair. Now, I'm not sure if that's legal at all. Come on. Referee needs to do his job. Well, he's not technically using the chair to an advantage, helping Big Dave take a seat, as it were. And gearing up for trouble. And a clothesline and sends Big Dave crashing to the floor. Big Effing Joe has the upper hand. Breaks the referee's count, and must have picked up a mallet from our merchandise table. You can also buy lots of LWP merchandise at the table. Oh, goodness. And a shot to the gut with that mallet, and once again, it is inflatable, I might add, ladies and gentlemen, so no worries of Big Dave getting a concussion. Oh, no. The crowd in Skegness getting in on the fun here this evening at King of the Castle. Official sites keeping a close eye. Big Dave fires back, ramming Big Joe into the canvas. And now the action goes back inside the ring. Looks like Big Dave has taken that chair with him. Whip to the corner. Here we go. Big effing Joe saw it coming. A boot to the face. Sends Big Dave into the corner. Huge clothesline. And he's gearing up for another one. Don't take your eye off your opponent, especially someone who's helped you for over a decade in this sport. That's one way of embarrassment, I should say. Oh my goodness, he takes out the referee with that kamikaze to the corner. There is Big Dave with a fall-away slam. Wow, Big Joe had a plan and it backfired. Big Dave has the chair. And he's planting that steel chair right onto, is that on the neck of Big Joe? You can't see from this angle, but it looks like he's choking him out with that chair. And is he going to do what I think he's going to do? That steel is on the neck of Big Joe, and it looks like he's going to ram him into the turnbuckle with that. Joe is finding a way to fight back. Joe has the chair, and he's going to nail him with it, but careful, the referee is coming too. And a low blow from Big Dave. The referee saw that. I think he's called for the bell. He's called for the bell. And a shot to the back of Big Joe with that chair. Sabri's calling for Big Dave to stop. I think he's been disqualified. Referee doing all he can to get Big Dave off of Joe. Well, technically Big Joe advances to the next round of the tournament, but Big Dave's going to make sure that Joe doesn't get there. He's going to make sure he doesn't even make it to the ring. Even Sykes has said to come in to calm down Big Dave. Big Dave leaves the ring, and I think it's fair to say that, yeah, he's been disqualified, and Big effing Joe goes to the next round of the tournament. Yes, he does indeed. Well, there we have our third man to enter the second round of the tournament as a result of a disqualification. It's Big effing Joe. One thing tells me though that this rivalry is far from over. As Miss Sabrisa said, the alpha athlete C.W. Davis, and he's going to take on, without a shadow of a doubt, the heaviest man in this heavyweight championship tournament, the other half of the UK Pitbulls, the Bulk. C.W. Davis, of course, much like Big effing Joe, trained by the UK Pitbulls, so once again, another teacher versus student matchup. Much like Brett Semtex though, C.W. Davis has been making waves very quickly on the British wrestling scene. Semtex has only not long come on the scene. W. Davis has been on the British scene for about 2 to 3 years now. Very, very quickly impressed a lot of promoters. Impressive enough to impress Miss Sabrice, who, of course, the promoter of Lion Wrestling Promotions. And look at the shape that C.W. Davis is in. I was talking to him earlier on this evening. He says that he is in the best shape of his life, and he's going to prove it by winning this tournament and becoming the first ever LWP World Heavyweight Champion.
And now, making his way to the ring is one half of the UK Pitbulls, the Bulk!
Well, the thing with C.W. Davis is that the longer this match goes, it does go in his favour. But all it takes is for once for the Bulk to catch him, and it's all over. That's all I'll say on that matter. And there he is, weighing in at a staggering 40 stone. The legendary super heavyweight, the other half of the UK Pitbulls, the Bulk. An incomparable force of destruction. At the very first Bash at the Duns, the Bulk took on the Lion Aaron Sharp for the IPW World Heavyweight Championship, which Aaron Sharp won in Germany. The Bulk was unsuccessful, so he demanded that he got placed in the Lion Wrestling Promotions Championship tournament. And if anybody, I have to say, biased because I've known the Pitbulls for a very long time, I'm going to say that the Bulk is my pick to win this tournament. Just based on, you've got to look at experience, and you've just got to look at the powerness of him, the size. He might not have the speed, but just like I said, all he's got to do is catch C.W. Davis once and it's all over. And that goes for every other individual in this tournament. That goes for Brad O'Brien, that goes for Arcadius, and that certainly goes for C.W. Davis. Look how he stalks everybody around the ring. Intimidation certainly comes to mind when it comes to Bulk. You do not want to make this man angry, because you will not like him when he's angry. Here he comes, C.W. Davis quickly heading to the outside before the Bulk can even do any damage, before the bell has even rung. Just look at that force. I mean, you look at some of the legendary super heavyweights in British wrestling when it comes to the likes of Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks, Scrubber Daly, Crusher Mason. That is one right there, the incredible Bulk. The crowd certainly seem to love him. The crowd have certainly had a love-hate relationship with the Pitbulls for over 2 decades. Both hailing from Norwich, Norfolk. And as I said, of course, the Bulk as a helping hand in C.W. Davis's training. So this will be interesting to see if Bulk actually taught everything that he knew to the alpha athlete. Davis has cut down, not just for this matchup though, but he has done some boxing previously as well, I gather. He has been heavier in the past, but this is certainly the best shape he's ever been in. And you can tell that by the speed when he ducked the clothesline and back elbow of the Bulk. Bulk is already reeling from a shoulder tackle, but he has not gone down. And there I said it. Takes once for the Bulk to catch him, and that's it. Almost took C.W. Davis's head off with that clothesline. Referee Tracy trying to break up the brawl in the corner, using the ropes to his advantage. The Bulk doesn't care whether you respect him or not. If he has to, he will cheat to his advantage. It's fair to say this is the LWP World Heavyweight Championship tournament. If it goes to Bulk's way, this could be the Super Heavyweight Championship tournament. So already we have got Brad O'Brien, we've got Arcadius, we've got Big Effin' Joe, and we've got one more to join the next round of the tournament. And again, Bulk catches C.W. Davis with a clothesline. Does make me wonder, what's the Bulk thinking? Could it be going for a Bulkishi driver? A Bulk roller, perhaps? And there's that nerve hold to C.W. Davis. Referee asking C.W. Davis if he wants to give up. He says no. Ducks a clothesline and catches him with a back elbow. Bulk with those shots to the head of Davis, looking to open him up. He'll get you and he'll eat you, believe me. And I don't think C.W. Davis knows where he is. Miss Sabrice looking concerned on the outside. And I, for one, don't blame her. And again with a nerve hold to the alpha athlete. And W. Davis manages to find a way out of it. Ducks a clothesline again, ducks a back elbow. He's picking up speed, and that was a knee to the jaw of the Bulk. And there's a chop and a forearm and another and another. He's got to get that bit. He's got to get this giant of a man down to the canvas. Going to be very interested to see how he does it. Bulk has only been pinned on very few occasions in his career. I'd just like to point that out to you. Davis goes up top. And he gored him in the shoulder. That took Bulk down to the mat. And Bulk looks out of it. And the referee is counting. Now, if both men were to be counted out, no. Davis goes to the outside. Goes to work on Bulk. Forearms to the head. It was a shoulder tackle from the top rope. I couldn't quite make out from where I'm sitting here if heads collided at all. But did you see that though? C.W. Davis with a knee to the side head of Bulk. Talk about Big F and Joe being hardcore. Bulk and Big Dave have had many hardcore tag bouts over the years. So to say that Bulk's had numerous concussions over the years, that would be a statement. That would be an understatement, actually. Oh, whoa, whoa. Bulk just tossed C.W. Davis over the merchandise table. And Sykes ordering Bulk to step back. And is that a toy? Oh, C.W. Davis with a super kick to the chest of Bulk. That's definitely going to slow him down. What? Hold on a minute. Whoa, I was not aware of that. That whole time, do you know what? I got so caught up in the action. The referee was counting. And C.W. Davis managed to get the Bulk counted out. Look at Bulk's face.
The winner of the match as a result of the encounter, C.W. Davis.
Wow, do you know what? I completely forgot that the referee was counting while all that was going on. But C.W. Davis has advanced to the next round. Well, there you have it, folks. C.W. Davis joins Big Effing Joe, Brad O'Brien and Arcadius into the next round of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. We're just getting started, folks. Please do not go anywhere. Things are about to shake up.
Okay, let's get all the way. Now, making his way to the ring is the King of Couture, Brad O'Brien.
So here he comes. The King of Couture, Brad O'Brien, is back. Our first semi-final match in the LWP World Heavyweight Championship tournament. Still can't get over how C.W. Davis picked up a count-out victory over the Bulk. I took my attention completely away from the referee. But look at Brad O'Brien shaking off the bit of punishment that he had in the opening round of the tournament as he picked up a victory over Mr. Peter Nixon. And of course Arcadius beating the newcomer Brett Semtex. But Brad O'Brien looks focused. He's had enough time to regather, refocus to get ready for this semi-final matchup. Must point out as well how great of an MC job Mr. Priest is doing here this evening. Looking beautiful as ever. Okay, so our first competitor for our first semi-final, the King of Couture, Brad O'Brien. But only overcome this opponent, a very different type of opponent than Peter Nixon.
And to face the King of Couture is Arcadius!
This is a completely different kettle of fish that Brad O'Brien is used to facing. This Viking warrior of a man against the King of Couture. I'm not sure how Brad O'Brien is going to fare in this contest. Here he comes. He was the first matchup for this evening at King of the Castle. And he's going to be the first match on for the semi-final. So we have these two, and of course we will have Big Effing Joe against C.W. Davis. And the winners of both respective matchups will go on to the final in the main event to become the first ever Lion Wrestling Promotions World Heavyweight Champion. Can't stress enough how important this match is, but smart strategy from the King of Couture. He's going straight to Arcadius before he can even get in the ring. He realises what he's in for. Arcadius fights him off already, and there you see Brad O'Brien with a drop kick, and that sends Arcadius to the outside, and I don't even think the bell has officially rung yet. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. He means business. Beautiful dive over the top rope to the outside. Again, you may dislike the King of Couture, but you cannot deny how much talent that this man has. It's just a shame that his attitude stops him from getting any further. But if he has his way, he'll go straight to the final. But shocking as well to see that both members of the Pitbulls have been eliminated from this tournament. Big Dave got disqualified and the Bulk got counted out. Fans trying to rear Arcadius to fight on, to keep going. The big man is back in the ring. Brad O'Brien stays on top of him, not giving him a chance to get to his feet at all. Just stomping Arcadius. And that knee to the throat. He goes for a cover. There's a one. Only got a one count. I'd love to see Arcadius take the King of Couture up in the air for a ride and send him crashing to the mat for a suplex. But he only delivers like no other. Drop kick in the corner. Arcadius refuses to go down. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Arcadius saw it coming, and that huge hand is wrapped around the throat of Brad O'Brien. And a gorilla press. Look at the height. Look at the power. Look at the strength of this man. And sends him down. Now it's time for Brad O'Brien to go to school, so to speak. There we go, Irish whip into the corner. Damaging the lower back of Brad O'Brien. I think it's fair to say, after trying to take the advantage quickly, I think it's slowly backfiring on Brad O'Brien. But to give it to him though, he's finding a way. That's another drop kick. Arcadius won't go down, however. Brad O'Brien goes to the second rope. And a drop kick. Arcadius is down to one knee. O'Brien just screaming in the face of Arcadius to stay down. But the big man just finds a way to keep getting up. So much heart, so much passion, so much fire in this man. And what a brutality of a spine buster too. Oh my goodness. I thought that was over. I thought that was all she wrote with that spine buster. I thought Brad O'Brien was broken in half with that one. What a clothesline. And I think visiting hours could be over for the King of Couture. Brad O'Brien took out Arcadius' knee and sent his face into the turnbuckle. And going up top now is the King of Couture. He's going to fly. But what a mistake he's made there. And there we have it. This is how Arcadius beat Bram Semtex. And can he get it done again? He certainly can. Arcadius goes to the final of the tournament. Wow. That is what you call power. That is what you call brutality. Arcadius is just one step away from becoming the first ever World Heavyweight Champion, but he's got to get through either Big Joe or C.W. Davis, and we're going to find out in a matter of moments. Congratulations to Arcadius, he goes to the final.
Right then, now we're going to find out who's going to join Arcadius in the final. And making his way to the ring is C.W. Davies.
C.W. Davis picking up the count-out victory over the incredible Bulk earlier on this evening. And here comes the alpha athlete. He's refocused on a different style of opponent. Of course, Big Effin' Joe. Showing no love for the fans in Skegness is C.W. Davis. I think that victory, even though it wasn't the victory that he probably envisioned, but okay, he got the job done, but now it seems like he's going to get all arrogant and cocky about it too. Just tells the referee to get out of the way. And listen to the fans showing exactly what they think of the alpha athlete. Arcadius doesn't have a lot of time to recover from his victory over Brad O'Brien. He will meet the winner of this one in the final. And we do have a special challenge contest before we get to that main event as well, so do stay tuned.
And facing C.W. Davies is Big Effin' Joe.
Big Effin' Joe. Listen to the crowd. Again, can't use weapons. It's all about pinfall, submission, count out or a disqualification. Big Dave got disqualified against Big Effin' Joe. Not the way Joe wanted to get the victory, but he's here in the second round, and that's all that matters. The Deathmatch Outlaw. He is ready for the alpha athlete. But more importantly, he's ready to become the first ever LWP World Heavyweight Champion. To be the face of the place, shall we say. Lion Wrestling Promotions, the very best in British professional wrestling, and you've seen it here this evening. Some of the best heavyweights that this country has to offer. I hope C.W. Davis is ready, because this is a completely different style of opponent. Okay, both men in the ring. Something is going to give. Both men have crossed paths with each other before, but this is different. This is a wrestling match. Oh, look at this! He just cutted him out of nowhere, and that could be over. This could be a record. Oh my God. I thought that was it. We was about to have the quickest matchup in Lion Wrestling history. And Joe with a snap suplex. I mean, not a bad plan to go into this matchup, I suppose, especially after the contest he's just had with Big Dave. Try and get this match over with as quick as you can. And another suplex to the Alpha Athlete, and he's already in trouble. Joe sends the Alpha Athlete into the turnbuckle pad and to the second one. There's a third and a fourth for his troubles. And a clothesline. Up on the shoulders. C.W. Davis with elbows to the jaw of Joe. Sends him to the ropes. And a super kick. Joe got... I think Joe's knocked out. Up on the shoulders. No, Joe's come to. He's shaking it off. Look at this. Very impressive arm drag from the Alpha Athlete. That is a reason why he is called the Alpha Athlete. The pacing of this matchup has quickly changed. Both went for a clothesline. Neither man goes to the canvas. Go for another. And again. Here we go. Business is picking up. Big Joe is the successor of the two when it comes to throwing forearms. And he's on fire. And a reek to the eyes from Davis. DDT, and he drills Big Joe into the canvas with that one. He hooks the leg. It could all be over. There's a two. Big Joe kicks out. I think after that super kick, you know, he's going to stay to the head and neck area of Big Joe. He could win this match by a knockout. But that is illegal, using the ropes to an advantage. And throws him through the ropes to the outside. And Big Joe using that inflatable mallet to C.W. Davis. And again, the brawl escalates to the outside, and it looks like Davis could be looking for another count-out victory, just like he did with Bulk. Oh my God, did you hear the impact? Crowd are firmly behind Big Joe, but C.W. Davis is back on form. Picks him up, and is he going to slam him? He slams him right into the centre of the lion's den, and a leg drop. Hooks the leg. There's a one. There's a two. Big Joe gets the shoulder up. Now, argue with the referee all you like, and that's going to cause you a huge mistake if you're not careful. Davis with a chop to Big Joe, and a kick to the gut, and another chop. Into the ropes, and a knee to the face. I'm surprised Big Joe is not knocked out of this contest already, especially after that super kick. playing possum to the crowd. If I were you, I'd focus on your opponent. You're one step away from going to the final and going one-on-one with Arcadius. There comes Big Joe. He has the crowd behind him, but don't waste any time. And a kamikaze to the corner. Davis reverses once again, but Joe capitalises with a boot to the jaw. Wait a minute, Joe. I told you, ever since that super kick, Joe's not been feeling good. If I could get an action replay on that, his eyes looked like they were going into the back of his head. This is what I'm talking about. Referee needs to check on Joe, seriously. Wait a minute, CW David, now surely that's not allowed. That should be a disqualification. Going for half Nelson Boston Crab, and Big effing Joe has tapped out to the half Nelson Boston Crab, and it looks like that CW Davis is going to meet Arcadius in the final. Let's hear from Miss Sabrice. It all started with that super kick, slowed Big effing Joe down, and he capitalised, working on the legs and picking up the victory with that half Nelson Boston Crab. The alpha athlete will meet Arcadius in the final, and it's official. We will crown our first Lion Wrestling Promotions World Heavyweight Champion.
And now for the
Well, well, well. First of all, I'd like to say it's great to see Sykes back in professional wrestling as our special referee for this contest. And he's looking better than ever, I have to say. But a special contest we have coming up for you now before we crown our first LWP champion. And that is the Lion, Aaron Sharp, will defend his IPW World Heavyweight Championship. A belt that is very prestigious to him. He won the belt over in Germany, has defended the belt all over the world. Recently defended the belt against Styx, as well as the Bulk at the very first Bash at the Duns for LWP. There he is, the Lion, Aaron Sharp. This man has been through so much, not just into the ring, but out of the ring. Highly recommend the documentary, Heart of a Lion, if you ever get round to seeing it. Fantastic documentary. And to see him here tonight at King of the Castle is something very, very special. And he will be defending that IPW World Heavyweight Championship. Notice that he's in street clothes. He's not in his wrestling gear here this evening. Well, he was scheduled to be in a street fight. No trunks, no boots. He's all business this evening. And he's going under the ring. What's he after? Oh, there we go. Steel chairs. A sledgehammer. I'm sure Big Effing Joe is very jealous. His hometown of Skegness. So this is something very, very special. What a great way to end 2021. 2022 will be an even bigger year for LWP, I can assure you. With that man at the helm, the Lion, Aaron Sharp, who is of course the head coach at the Lion Wrestling Promotions Academy. And standing beside him will be the Lion Wrestling Promotions World Heavyweight Champion, whoever that may be very soon. And that's going to be either C.W. Davis or Arcadius.
And the challenger is Sheep Show.
This has been brewing for quite some time. Especially at the last Bash at the Duns show. Or should I say Doom at the Duns, our Halloween spectacular. This has led to this. The IPW World Heavyweight Championship to be defended in a street fight. And we await the arrival of the challenger. Strange to see the champion come out first, as a matter of fact. Well, where is he? Where is the Sheik? Is he playing some sort of mind games to the Lion? One of our senior officials is heading over to ringside. What's he saying to Sykes? Sykes was the original King of the Castle winner. As I said, it's great to see him back here and to be an official for LWP. But what's the information here regarding the Sheik?
We've just been told that Sheik of Shams just called and said he's not coming. He's not actually turned up.
He's not here.
There's going to be no match for this title defense.
So where does that leave Aaron Sharp? This was scheduled to be, even though it was a street fight, the IPW title was going to be on the line. Why don't Sykes get in there and have a shot? Him and Aaron have history.
Let me get it straight, right? So Chico Shan calls me out, mouthing off all over social media and all that, and all of a sudden he doesn't want to turn up and face me. What an absolute chicken shit.
Where's this going to lead us to now?
I guess that's it.
Unless we can find some sort of replacement.
Well, I was looking forward to kicking his backside right in my hometown Skegness. But fair enough, unfortunately, guys, I came here to fight. But unfortunately, it's clearly that he hasn't got the balls to face me in the ring in the street fight. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sorry to let you down. It is what it is. Hope you enjoy the rest of it.
What, so he's going to leave? He's just going to leave? Hold your horses though. Music's playing. And what do we have here? Well, here we have Streets of Rage, James Bentley and Craig McIntosh. These guys are actually from the LWP Academy. Maybe one of these men are going to step up for the title, or maybe both.
Right. We are the Streets of Rage. And we will fight you, Aaron.
Wow, very short and sweet.
Actually, you can be his tag partner as well. We don't care about no battle royale. We will fight you tonight.
What? Wait a minute, hold on a minute. I was kidding when I said Sykes should get involved, but Streets of Rage against Sharp and Sykes?
We know you've always been scared and fight, Sykes. Why you bowled 15 years ago?
Right, I'm really sorry. I know I've not been around for a while and I'm not sure how this works, but have you two got tickets? Because there's 2 spare seats at the front. Right, you're challenging me and I'll kick both your asses. If you're challenging this guy, look at him, he's massive, he'll kill you.
That's the first statement.
Steve Sykes. I came here tonight for a street fight. I don't want to let these people down. Me and you go way back. I'm willing to stay in this ring and have a tag match right now with Steve Sykes on my side. Does anybody want that right now?
We're going to see it.
Does anybody want that right now? Make some noise! Bang the table! Let's raise this group!
What? This is actually going to happen? What's going on? Right. So we have Brett Hero and Shannon Lynx. And also from the LWP Academy. Looks like everybody wants to make a name on the biggest event, King of the Castle. I'm very confused with what's going on.
in the ring, right? And we got Aaron Sharp in the ring. Sorry, Dad. How about me and my best friend over here? Look at these muscles right there. Go on, give us a bit of a flex. Ooh, yeah!
So it's an impressive physique, I'm not going to lie.
How about we make this a 2 on 2 on 2? And we'll get in there and we'll kick the snot out of you. Yes, if you want that to happen, give me a oh, hell yeah! I need quite here, Skegness, give me a oh, hell yeah! I think you got your answer. So why don't we get in there and we'll get this match started, come on.
Okay, well,
Right, everyone? It looks like it's a three-way tag match.
boy, it looks like we're going to get it. Well, was not expecting this. More than anything, though, the combination of Aaron Sharp and Steve Sykes. The Streets of Rage and the Heroes are going to get in there. The bell's rung. We've got a 2 on 2 on 2. I'm not sure which one is Bentley and which one is McIntosh. They're squaring off with the Lion. Steve Sykes still has his referee shirt on. Seeing Aaron Sharp into the ropes. No, into the corner. Do excuse me. Well, this was completely unscheduled at all. It was scheduled for the Sheik and the Lion to go at it in a street fight, and he's bottled it at the last minute. May have taken, well, it's fair to say the Lion's always ready for a fight, so that wouldn't hurt. Look at the speed of Aaron Sharp. And a clothesline. Both men actually went down. Aaron feeling with the Streets of Rage. They're big boys. And a European uppercut from the second rope. Goes for the cover. And there's a tag. Well, it's time to give us a hell yeah. Oh, look at this. Aaron Sharp makes a tag. And Sykes is going to get in the ring. I have not seen this in a long, long time. The real deal, Steve Sykes. I mean, I'm not sure if can he, I don't know. Well, they quickly tag out. Streets of Rage tag in. There we go, the ref shirt comes off. Oh dear. I don't think this is probably going to go the way that Aaron Sharp was expecting. Don't forget, folks, coming up, it's the Alpha Athlete C.W. Davis versus Arcadius, and the winner will become the Lion Wrestling Promotions World Heavyweight Champion. For the time being, Sykes is back in action. Sykes went downstairs on the referee's back was turned. There's a drop kick. What are we going to see now? This man's been retired for many years. Spreading those legs right apart. Listen to the crowd. Into the turnbuckle. I think the Streets of Rage desperately need to make the tag. Because at the moment it's looking like shattered dreams time. If you had the dream of becoming a professional wrestler, my friend, it looks like your dreams could well and truly be shattered. Oh dear. And a DDT. And that could be it. Don't forget, it's 1-4 to a finish for this tag matchup. In comes Aaron Sharp, the IPW World Heavyweight Champion, who's been on fine form since his comeback. Had a grueling ankle and leg injury, and he is back and better than ever. Leg drop, makes the cover, and Hero breaks it up on the outside. The corner, into the ropes, excuse me, and Aaron Sharp connects with a drop kick. And a splash from the second rope. I thought that was a free count, but no. That pinfall was broken up very quickly. What a night it's been at King of the Castle. And a DDT. Desperately needs to make the tag. Although Sykes and Sharp are definitely the experienced of every team in this matchup. But the other team are certainly backing up their claims, looking to make a name for themselves. He went for a suplex, but no, he reverses, kick to the gut. Oh, and Aaron Sharp catches him. Oh, snap suplex. But he held on. Could it be Three Amigos, perhaps? Look at the strength of the Lion. Oh my God, turn that into a jackhammer type maneuver. And a kick out. Makes a tag to Sykes. Headbutt to the gut. Sykes looks like he's never left the ring. Former promoter of Real Deal Promotions. Him and Aaron Sharp go way back. Oh, did you see that right hand to Steve Sykes? And I think that could have been a huge mistake. Super kick. That's just got to be it. That'd be a huge win. But Aaron Sharp breaks up the count. Hero taking control of Steve Sykes. Could it be going for a super? Oh no, inside small package. Small package. Grabs the rope. Streets of Rage want no part of Steve Sykes. Should have stayed on his opponent, I'd say so. And Inzaguri-like kick to Sykes. Oh, and a stiff kick to the centre of the back. Goes for the cover. I don't think you're going to beat a veteran like that. Oh, and did you hear that chop from Sykes? And again, once I said, it looks like the Streets of Rage want no part of Steve Sykes, but Sykes brings him in the hard way. I think that's Bentley, James Bentley. And in comes McIntosh. Double teamwork on the Streets of Rage. Aaron Sharp just looks on. I think the referee has lost control of who's legal and who isn't. Well, unfortunately, of course, the IPW World title is now not being defended due to the Sheik deciding to not turn up, but look what we're getting out of it. I'm sure these two will clash further down the road on a future LWP event. Nice double teamwork there. Beautiful nip up. And the crowd's certainly showing their appreciation. Oh, look at that quickly. Don't turn your back on your opponent. Comes Hero's bodyguard. Aaron Sharp quickly going to work. Goes for a slam. Could it be a running power slam? And there it is. Goes for the cover. We've got chaos here at the castle. Almost went downstairs. And a clothesline. Stay on him. Stay on your opponent. There's a leg drop. He goes for the pin. He hooks the Lion's leg. Aaron Sharp kicks out at the last second. Looks to put the Lion to sleep. And look at this, reeking the nose of the hometown boy. Referee needs to focus on the two men in the ring, not out of the ring. Goes for a back suplex and he connects. Aaron goes for a cover, but I think he needs to make the tag to Sykes. Going for a power bomb, and he nails it. That's got to be over, surely. And again, the pinfall is broken up. And he's going to pay for that one. Sharp makes the tag to Sykes. Oh, he wants him. He wants the big man of the Streets of Rage. Oh, this is going to get ugly, if it hasn't already. You don't disrespect a veteran like that, dear sir. Send Sykes into the corner. Elbow to the back of the head. What's he going to go for now? Don't waste any time. And a chop. Going to be going for another one. And he connects. Chops are certainly on the menu at King of the Castle. Did you hear that forearm? Oh, God. Sykes was certainly known for being one of the toughest competitors in British wrestling when he was competing full-time. And he certainly hasn't lost his touch. Almost taken out with a big boot for his troubles. And takes a suplex. And a quick shot to Aaron Sharp while he's on the outside. How are we going to get a winner in this one? Everyone's breaking up each other's pinfall attempts. Sykes just took out the referee, thinking that was one member of the Streets of Rage. Aaron Sharp has stepped in. Oh, here we go. We've got war now. Our second official has taken over. Oh, this is an all-out war now. Referee's lost complete control. And a dive to the outside. Where do we go from here? He's going to fly once more. And to the outside. Takes out the Streets of Rage and Steve Sykes. Heroes on form. And another. Doesn't get enough to get the job done. You need to get him back in the ring and get a pinfall submission. And there's a German suplex. There's a clothesline. Referee looks dazed. Referee looks confused. Not even sure if he knows who's legal. Is he going to go for a TKO? And he nails it. Streets of Rage looking to get a double pin. And they get it. It's over. Wow, that was an impressive debut win for the Streets of Rage. Aaron Sharp and Sykes did not get the win. Well, that is an upset if ever I did see one. I mean, that shoots the Streets of Rage right up in the rankings of the tag team division. And they're still in training. Wow. Did not see that coming, folks. Aaron Sharp looks so disappointed. Still, well, okay, you backed it up, but only just, folks. Our big main event coming up. We are going to crown our first ever. Well, wait a minute. There's Sykes and Sharp. As for talking trash after your victory. Aaron Sharp going up top. Goes for a top rope leg drop. And there's a cutter from Steve Sykes. And I think it's time to take out the trash, so to speak. Not the official winners of this tag contest, but it's good to see Steve Sykes and Aaron Sharp reconnect. And what a place to do it here at King of the Castle in Skegness. It's good to see. There we are, Sykes and Aaron Sharp. Although not the victors, it's great to see them back together again. And there's the IPW World Heavyweight Championship that Aaron Sharp holds so near and dear to his heart, that he was scheduled to defend this evening, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. Here in front of his hometown crowd of Skegness. What a night it's been at King of the Castle, and it is not over yet, folks. So much more to come. Of course, our big main event, it's Arcadius and C.W. Davis to become the first ever Lion Wrestling Promotions World Heavyweight Champion. So here we go. This is what it's all about. Main event time. And our referee holding up the official championship belt, which will be rewarded to one of these two men. Coming out first, C.W. Davis, the alpha athlete. He's overcome the bulk, and he has overcome Big Effing Joe. But can he overcome Arcadius? We're about to find out. And we do know as well, folks, breaking news, that in the new year, Lion Wrestling Promotions will be crowning its first ever LWP British Heavyweight Champion. Tonight we crown our first World Heavyweight Champion, where the belt will be defended all over the world, and the British Heavyweight Championship will be defended all across Britain against some of Britain's finest. Head over to lionwrestlingpromotions.com for more information. But we are here, we are now. It's King of the Castle main event, and we're going to find out who's going to become the first ever World Heavyweight Champion. Davis already showing off with that championship before he even gets the victory. I mean, the victory over Bulk was pretty lucky. And he did put up an impressive fight with Big Effing Joe, but Arcadius is a totally different animal.
And now, making his way to the ring is Arcadius!
Once again, our referee holding up that beautiful championship belt. I think C.W. Davis realises now, there's no mucking around. This is what it's all about. You want to be the very best in this company? Well, now, more than ever, is the time to prove it. That is a face of focus and determination. I'm so excited for this one. A historic moment for Skegness, a historic moment for British wrestling. We have had some of the finest athletes, some of the finest heavyweights in the country collide here tonight. And we're about to come to the conclusion. It's Arcadius versus C.W. Davis. Here we go. I'm anxious for that bell to ring. Something is going to give. This historical moment.
Can you please stand for the national anthem?
Oh, wait a minute. C.W. Davis disrespecting the national anthem. Going straight to work on Arcadius. Total disrespect to our country. And as a Brit himself, he should know better. And using somebody's walking cane to an advantage, working on the leg of Arcadius. Really, it's not illegal as the bell hasn't even rung yet. Knee to the face of Arcadius. Davis will do whatever it takes to win, to take that belt. We've got a fight going all over the castle here, and they're both on the stage. But this definitely could get ugly. You're not the man until the match is over. Arcadius has overcome them all. And did you see that? A chair from the alpha athlete. He can't get disqualified. As I said, the bell's not even rung. Where's he taking? He's taking him up the stairs. I do not like the look of this. We indeed have a fight on our hands. It's going to take the heart of a lion to win this bout. And I don't think C.W. Davis is the guy, just in my personal opinion, judging by his actions. Oh dear. And Arcadius strikes with vengeance. And I think the cameraman toppled down with the alpha athlete. They've stomped to the forehead and to the chest of C.W. Davies. Referee. There's not much that the referee can do until they get inside the ring. Officially, this match hasn't started. again. Into the corner post. And a vicious chop right to the chest of C.W. Davis. And again. In the ring goes C.W. Davis. And Arcadius follows. Now we can say that this match, the LWP World Heavyweight Championship bout, is officially underway. Irish whip to Davis in the corner. Here comes Arcadius with a huge clothesline. And another. He's fired up. That is someone with the heart of a lion. Into the ropes. And a huge leg drop. Goes for the cover. Do we have our champion? And no, C.W. Davis gets the shoulder up. All it takes is just 3 seconds to crown the first champion. Here comes the big man. Davis with them shots to the ribs of Arcadius. And a chop. Payback for outside the ring. Oh, he ducks the chop. Arcadius fights back. That is someone who's got the heart of a lion. That is someone who could be the face of the company. And a slam. Arcadius is on fire. He can feel that belt coming home to him. 2. And a shoulder up from C.W. Davis. Just waiting for him to get up. And there comes Davis. I think Arcadius may have given him a little too long to recover. Look at this. Kicks to the chest. But by the looks of Arcadius, it looks like it's making him madder. This could be a huge mistake on the part of Davis. Playing possum to the crowd. Come on. The title is on the line. Working on a sleeper hold. Arcadius has nowhere to go. We've had a great tournament tonight, and it all comes to an end here. Arcadius desperately needs to get to his feet and fight his way out of this sleeper hold. He's back up to his feet, into the ropes. And Davis with a boot to the face, sending the big man down. He hooks the leg. Do we have a new champion? Arcadius with the shoulder up. Who will be the king of the castle? Referee needs to get Davis away from the ropes. Well, he's the man, all right, for the time being. C.W. Davis stalking his prey. I think he thinks he has this one already. Another chop. This is just becoming an all-out war. especially for Arcadius, who's been through so much in this tournament. Davis, I think it's fair to say, has, you know, not been through the wars that Arcadius has had, let's be honest, going into this matchup. Arcadius just refuses to stay down. Reverses Davis into the rope, but he ducks a clothesline. And a power slam from Arcadius. There's a 2, and Davis gets the shoulder up. Both men are tired, both men are sore. They've been through some heavy, heavy matches. This is what it all comes down to. The belt that is sitting right by the timekeeper's table. One of these two men is walking away as the LWP World Heavyweight Champion. Here we go. Can he get him up? No. Davis gets him with a roll-up. He grabs the tights. Davis quickly capitalises. Arcadius reverses with an Irish whip. And Davis connects again with a boot to the face, but he goes up top. And a shoulder tackle. It's exactly what he called the bulk with earlier. Don't get frustrated. You're only a knockout, a submission or a pinfall away from becoming the champion. And there's a spear. There's 2. Arcadius kicks out again. Look at the intensity on CW Davis. He wants to kill the Viking. He wants to slay the beast. But not tonight. Arcadius giving everything that he has left in that bruised and battered, broken body of his. The time is running out. Feeling the energy of the Skegness crowd. Don't turn your back on Davis. You saw him coming. Spinebuster. That's got to be it, surely. 1. There's 2. Goodness. The alpha athlete just won't stay down. Maybe if he gives him another. Or maybe if Arcadius hits a spear of his own, it could all be over. Just waiting for Davis to get up. Here we go. Up on the shoulders, he could be going for that fall away that he's put everyone away with in the tournament so far, but there's another super kick from the alpha athlete. Look at this, pole driver, drops him on his head. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, it's all over. He's done it.
And the first ever LWP World Heavyweight Champion is CW Davis!
Well, whether you like it or not, there it is. History has been made as a result.
ladies and gentlemen, before you go home, I just want to say this. This is the first year of Lion Wrestling Promotions. We have done about 6 shows so far. Every single one of them has had amazing crowds. It just goes to show that the people at Skegness all get together and support, and you know what, I just want to thank every single one of you. You know, when I started Lion Wrestling Promotions with Sabrice, I literally was on a 9 that it was a good idea. This just proves to me that was an amazing idea. So I just want to say thank you for that. And yeah, we have got a wrestling training academy now, which is the first ever that's ever had in Skegness. Look online wrestling promotions for that. We teach kids from the age of 6 right through to adults. You know, we have when the kids come through the door, what they do is amazing. So, and most of all, I just want to say, hope you all go home safe to your families. God bless you all, and have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you.